In today's Anime Vanguards video, I'm showing you guys the best ways to get gems, curse fingers, and rerolls all in one video. But before today's video does start, make sure you subscribe to the channel because I'm trying to get over 100,000 subscribers before the share ends, and that can only be done by you guys. It's been a dream of mine for a very long time. And also, while you're going down there to subscribe, I know you guys need the Rex luck again because, you know, you got to roll on Gojo, you got to roll. So make sure you subscribe and like for the Rex luck like this guy got on the screen right now.
I guess so, bro. He's above the freaking broke the rarity.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
So yeah, if you want that type of Rex luck, make sure you subscribe. And I'm gonna put that in my intros quite a decent amount now because that was sent on my Discord. And also, speaking of my Discord, you should join that down below right now. I'm probably going to be doing a giveaway within the next 2 days, but not just about giveaways. I'm gonna do a bunch of videos in my Discord that you guys watch the video right now can be a part of, because I do a lot of it. Without further ado, let's just get straight into the methods. Okay, so the first methods we're gonna do is gem methods. Now they haven't really changed the gem methods too much, especially in this update, but you can actually farm cursed fingers and gems at the same time, which should be quite self-explanatory if you know how to get cursed fingers. But if you don't, I'll explain later on in this video. Okay, so gem methods. So the little side quest gem methods that I think you should slowly be claiming all the time, but I don't think it's not going to be your major source of gems, but it'll be like some things that you should just claim along the way. So first, if we go to quests here and we go to all, if you just click claim all, I've already claimed them, but as you can see, you got your daily quest which will give you gems, and you just get these by just playing the game mostly. I've never like intentionally done like any of these quests, to be fair. All I've done is just play the game, as you can see, and I've almost done all of my quests. So yeah, you kind of get a little bit of gems from those, and you get some pass XP. Now, I highly recommend you get the battle pass and get not just the gems, but mostly the rerolls. It gives you a ton of rerolls and a bunch of gems. I'll probably repeat battle pass when I talk about rerolls, but yeah, the battle pass is very good, and you don't have to buy it once. I've only bought the battle pass once, and I have the second battle pass now. So yeah, it's very good. What a great game pass. They don't do like it's not like a repeat, but you have to buy the battle pass every time, which I think is very generous of them, to be honest. But yeah, and next one is level milestones. You claim along the way. Two bonus, it gives you more rerolls than gems, but yeah, you can still, you know, get some gems along the way. Like, you can't really complain too much. The next one, I'm trying to think of like all the mid ways to get gems that you might just want to claim. Like your collection, you might want to claim all. I need to complete the collection myself this update. I haven't myself. Is there any other like okay methods? I think that's pretty much it for the okay gem methods that, you know, mostly you just claim along the way. You could do the tournament and get some gems, I'm pretty sure. 5k, nothing too special, but you mostly could do it for the rerolls and the tradable unit because this will have value in the future. But yeah, I mean, you could claim enemy index, will give you a little bit of gems. As you can see, I've not claimed some, like, wait, what? I've not done any, okay, I think I claimed all of those. Alright, so yeah, those are all like the mid methods. Okay, so the good methods are going to be story. So if you're like quite bad at the game, let's say you've only got a couple of legendaries like don't know, Goku Black or something, and you can't really do infinite, then you want to do first act story, which I won't, there's no point in me showcasing in this video. And then you also got infinite. So if you're pretty good at the game and you wanna just do some infinite, place a couple of units down, do you know what I'm saying, place, upgrade, and then, you know, go away from your computer for a little bit, you know, put on an auto clicker after you place down your units, maybe go outside or cook food or whatever you want to do, then you do infinite for gems. But the best method, but you'll have to be actively playing the game, is going to be Paragon. Now I need to equip a team for Paragon because I've not done the new Paragon yet since I've been busy with getting the new units or whatnot. So I think we'll just use this team. We'll use this team for Paragon, and I'll unequip. I kind of want to use Gojo just for the sake of using Gojo. That's the thing. Okay, we'll unequip Alucard. Okay, we'll unequip Alucard and we'll equip Vegeta just because it's a cheap unit. You don't have to use the exact same team as me to do Paragon, but it doesn't really matter which Paragon you do. But they've actually made it, oh, they made it all into one Paragon. Okay, so Paragon is going to be the best way to get gems in the game, and it's pretty much going to stay like that. That's kind of the intention of Paragon. They've made Paragon with the intention of it being the best way to get gems. It doesn't matter which Paragon map you do, but the thing is, once you like start struggling on Namek Paragon, you do the next one. Oh yeah, there's a new difficulty. Enemies become immune to a crowd. Yeah, you could just use this one. This one's actually pretty good. You don't really need to slow them at the moment anyways. Regen, they've made it +1 show, that's good as well. Okay, so they give you a little bit of money. We'll place Gojo down, why not? I'm not a Gojo glazer, but I'm a Toji glazer, but I'm a Toji's kind of dookie right now. Okay, so yeah, you just beat a Paragon, and as you can see, it gives you like a little bit of difficulties every time you join. So yeah, I mean, it's like a story, but you have like the nightmare difficulties, and they keep going up every single stage. It's kind of self-explanatory, but Paragon is just the best way to get gems. So I'll beat this Paragon stage and show you what I'm talking about, like you have added difficulties every stage. But yeah, and it goes up, like the gems you get from each stage, they just keep going up. So right now the gems I get for this stage is 80, next one I get is 100, then there's 160, and then it just keeps going up and up and up, and it starts to get like a large amount of gems per stage. Like imagine you get like 500 gems per stage. Yeah, it's quite, and you're doing it in like 5 minutes. So imagine like 500 gems every 5 minutes. Like it's very, very good. Obviously I'm not trying to do this as fast as possible. If I was, I'd literally bring Alucard, get them full AoE and cook them, but right now I'm just yapping trying to explain. So at some point, if you just keep farming Paragon, you're going to get to the point where you get like 500 gems every 5 minutes, or 600 gems every 7 minutes, or something like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Depending on how good you are. But we're getting a lot of gems, is the point. And it's how you see people with like 100k gems before, or like 200k gems, and they didn't spend Robux for it. They most likely did Paragon. Yeah, I lucky think they made Paragon a little bit harder. Obviously, I didn't like try or anything, but I can tell they did make it a little bit harder. So don't do Paragon if you're new at the game. And they made it so it's only Nightmare as well. So yeah, if you're not that good at the game, don't do it. And the new like strat for Paragon is probably you go as far as you can on one Paragon, and then you do the next one. And as I'll show you right here that it gives you more gems as you go up. But let me just I want to show you what I'm trying to say. So because they made it a little bit difficult, I guess you could say, so people don't insanely farm it. But we go up to level 2 here. As you can see, you get 92 gems. As you can see, it slowly goes up, and the rate will go up, will be faster as well. And you need to do it for every map. So you do Planamic map. Then once you can't do any more Planamic, then you do Sand Village. Once you can't do any more Sand Village, you do Double Dungeon, and then you do Shibuya Station. And then in the future, you repeat the cycle. And in the future, you'll be able to go backwards because you get better at the game, and you can do the dynamic stage that you couldn't. And they also reset it. I don't know like how frequently they reset it, but it's like, you know how they used to reset Infinity Castle and Anime Adventures, kind of like that. But I don't know if they do it like every 2 updates or what. I don't know, I'm not a dev, so I'll have no clue about that. Okay, but that's pretty much the best gem methods and all the gem methods that you should really be looking at. The other ones, it probably is like a small gem methods, like achievements also I didn't mention too much. You could get, especially if you just started the game, achievements is not a bad way to get gems. And you just need to be doing Nightmare story in the first place for the rerolls mostly, but you could get some gems from it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's mostly for rerolls. Okay, now for the reroll methods, which probably a lot of you have clicked on the video for, either rerolls or I don't know, actually you could have clicked for anything. Okay, but rerolls. So I'm gonna go over the, like, there's not really a way to specifically AFK farm rerolls, but there is a lot of methods, especially in this update. So the newest one being the cursed shop. So if you look at the cursed shop over here, as you can see, I need to do this myself. All I did was get the 2 Gojo eyes, Evo Gojo, call it a day. But if you farm cursed fingers, which I'll show later on in this video how to do and how to get fast as possible, you can get 50 rerolls just using 50 fingers, which, trust me, will not take as long as you think. It'll take way less than a day to get 50 fingers. And yeah, you just get 50 fingers, boom, you buy 50 rerolls, call it a day, boom, there you go, cursed fingers done. Okay. So that is some ways to get rerolls. The other new way is tournaments, which I highly recommend you should be doing tournaments, just because it's like a fun game mode. Once you pretty much beat the game, whatnot, you could do a tournament. And what you could do, you can always do traits disabled, and you can always do traits enabled. So if you're not paid to win, disabled. If you're free to play, enabled. And for me, I'll probably be doing disabled, but I'll try enabled just because why not? Do you know what I'm saying? Okay. Then what else do we have? Okay, so those are the 2 new ways, but a very, very good way is also achievements, which have added some new achievements. So if you couldn't complete these, but there's no boss events, but if you can complete these, boom, 20 rerolls, 20 rerolls, 20 rerolls. And I've not unlocked some of them for some reason. Like, I've not unlocked the Vegeta one. I don't know why. I see it because I don't have a max ascending, maybe. But I don't have Sasuke max ascending, do I? Do I? No, I don't. Okay, I don't know. I don't know why I've not unlocked some of them, but there is more unit achievements, and you get 20 rerolls per. And that's not including these rerolls, like 5, 1, 1. So you get a bunch of rerolls from these, to be fair. And there is more unit achievements that I've not unlocked. So yeah, that's a bunch of ways to get rerolls there. And then you got all the regular achievements that you could do over here: 25, 18, 18, 18, and that's not counting the rerolls on the side. 5, 5, 5, 5. So yeah, you can get a bunch of rerolls just from achievements. Like, you should do all your achievements. I haven't done them myself, obviously, because there's some that you literally can't do yet. Then the next thing is going to be level milestones, which you'll get from just playing the game. And as you can see, you can get 15 rerolls. You could get 5, 5, 5, 13, 5, 5, 5, 11, 5, 5, 5, 9. You get a bunch of rerolls from that as well. So you can get tons and tons of rerolls free to play. Also, if you talk to the red shop over here and you talk to Rengoku, you scroll all the way down, boom, you could get 25 rerolls just from spending some webs. You get the webs fastest by doing Act 4, not Act 4, Act 3 of the raid. As you can see, I've done quite a lot, so I can actually buy those things. Okay, so those are pretty much the best ways, not the best ways, but like the most straightforward ways to get rerolls. Then you also got your daily challenge, which you'll be doing every day, which I need to do myself, which will give you 2 rerolls and a bunch of the rewards that you just need, if I'm being honest. You can also wait for the challenge. There's a challenge that gives 1 or 2 rerolls, which kind of spawns, but it's a little bit rare to be fair. And it's quite annoying to do every single time. But yeah, there's not many ways to get, like there's no way to like, okay, let's AFK farm some rerolls, you know what I mean? There's not like a thing in this game, but yeah, those are all the ways to get rerolls. It's like indirect ways, you could say. But yeah, I'm trying to think, have I missed any ways to get rerolls? I feel like I might be missing a way, but oh yeah, battle pass, by far best way to get rerolls, and by far the best thing you do. If you want to buy rerolls, you buy the battle pass first, okay? You can see, boom, 5 rerolls right there, 5 rerolls right there. You get loads of rerolls. I think you get like 100 in total from the battle pass. Obviously, we're only at level 25, so you don't get, when they unlock level 50 next week, then you can get the max amount of rerolls from it, and it's a lot of rerolls. So yeah, battle pass 100% best way to get rerolls. But yeah, there's no like AFK stage that you can do to get rerolls, but those are all the methods and the best methods. So maybe you can make like a little notepad and jot down everything I said. And yeah, but best way, you need to get battle pass, trust me. It's very, very good, and it's only 800 Robux compared to if you go over here, you talk to the trade guy over here, 100 costs 8k. So if I literally divide the amount it costs by 10 and you get 100 rerolls, come on, that's very, very good. But yeah, now we're gonna go into cursed fingers. Okay, so the last method for cursed fingers, you don't necessarily need a good team. Now obviously I can't show you an AFK method. I mean, I can show you a method where maybe you just place down units and go AFK or whatever, but obviously I don't know how, like I can't endorse macros, can't promote macros, okay? So I will not be showing any macro methods, but I will be showing 2 methods. The kind of one where you just place down units and maybe go AFK, because you could never really, you can't macro, obviously. I don't endorse macros, and I don't know any macro you could use, obviously, you know, I gotta follow the rules. But what you could do is you could just spawn in, you don't move, you don't do anything, you vote start, and then you just place down a bunch of units. Place down all the units I've equipped. I just have units equipped that I want to get levels on. You can place your Toji, your Gojo, whatever, and you just stand still. And then once you lose, all you got to do is just click retry. But I can't really show you macro because, well, I'm not allowed to endorse macros. But all you have to do is place down a bunch of units and then just click retry. Just place a bunch, like all of these, you place the max amount and then you just retry. You keep retrying the stage. So yeah, and you don't move or anything like that. And if you do that, what will happen is the Sukuna boss will spawn and you get a finger. Alright, so maybe if you wanted to just, you know, maybe pop out your room, you know what I'm saying? Stand still, place down all your units. Yo, your mom's calling you. Yeah, go chat to her, come back, and then manually click retry, you know what I mean? Because I don't promote or endorse macros, obviously. Okay. But if you want a better method, the fastest method, I'll be showing you that, like, in the same stage. Okay, so pretty much what you want to be doing is getting the Sukuna boss, which will spawn every 15 waves. So I'm pretty sure I don't know if he's guaranteed, but we'll figure it. No, Mahito spawns every 15 waves. So what you want to do is hope Sukuna spawns before wave 15. Because the problem with Mahito is he's too much effort to deal with. You just want to, and there's a high chance that I'm pretty sure Sukuna spawns. That's what someone told me in my Discord, that there's a high chance Sukuna spawns within the first 15 waves. So what you want to do is you want to play for the first 15 waves, okay? If Sukuna don't spawn, you just lose, okay? You just lose to the stage, okay? Because Mahito will guaranteed spawn at wave 15, whereas I don't think Sukuna is guaranteed, but it's quite a high chance he spawns within the first 15 waves, and those first 15 waves will be the easiest waves to do. Now I could do this way faster, and I probably should be, so I'll just quickly upgrade my Alucard. I didn't bring my Igris. I don't know why I didn't. Obviously, if I was to, like, you know, actually try to get loads of fingers, I would bring him, but I just want to get some levels on my units, I guess. So we didn't bring him, but let's just hope that Sukuna spawns within the first 15 waves, because that's how you get a finger, by the way. If I didn't say already, a guaranteed way to get a finger, the only way to get a finger is when the Sukuna spawns in Infinite, and then, you know, you destroy the boss, and then boom, there you go, you got a finger. So yeah, can Sukuna spawn any day now? We'll see. So I'll be back if Sukuna spawns, and then I'll show you guys that I actually gained a finger. So yeah. Okay, so Sukuna did not spawn, I don't think, because the next boss that's going to spawn is Mahito. So you could just defeat Mahito, but realistically, it depends. If I brought Monarch Igris, you know, I could... if I brought like an actual team, I could be here. But let's say, you know, you might be talking to your mom, you might be AFK, you know what I mean? I don't promote or endorse macros. Then you would just like lose the stage, then you could just retry. So depending on how good you are, you could just say, oh, Mahito spawn, let me die and let me go for fingers again. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's kind of up to you what you want to do. But the fastest way, in my opinion, is to just like speed run, trying to get Sukuna to spawn. If you're quite good at the game, then you could obviously stay in the stage for longer and you're not AFK. You know, talk to your mom or whatnot. But yeah, it's up to you. It's up to you. What way you try to do. You could just spawn in, place down all your units, see how far you can go, and then retry. Or you could actually, you know, grind and intentionally wait. But I feel like the fast way is just to place down all your units at the start, just because you're gonna get to pretty much a similar wave either way. Maybe not a similar wave, but Sukuna, like, you won't get that many more fingers if you're there manually. And yeah, it's very annoying if you're always like having to actually like move around, kill Mahito, because basically to kill Mahito, he'll spawn randomly around the map. Like, he could spawn over here, you have to place a unit down, and then obviously he's not going to spawn there again, so you have to sell the unit that you place here, and then maybe Mahito will spawn over here. So it's just very annoying. It's very jarring, to say the least. So it's up to you, but I feel like the fastest way is just, you know, place units down, maybe max out your best unit or whatnot, and yeah, just try get Sukuna to spawn. If it doesn't, retry and just do it again. I feel like that's the fastest way to get Sukuna fingers, because Mahito is probably the most tedious thing. But if you're not AFK, or you're like always active on your computer rather than, you know, maybe going downstairs cooking food or whatnot, then maybe you could just kill Mahito. But I still don't know. It depends. Like, it'll only be worth killing Mahito every time if you're gonna get to a high wave. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're actually good at the game and you're gonna get to a high wave, then fair play. But if you're kind of mid, you just beat the story and you want to evo your Gojo, then yeah, highly recommend just get to wave 15, lose, repeat. But yeah, pretty much the best way to get Sukuna fingers. I yapped quite a lot. If you've got any questions, let me know in the comments. Even if I don't respond, so I'll respond. As you can see, Mahito just spawned. He's going to be teleporting all around the map, and then he'll stay in some random hiding spot where my units wouldn't usually hit him. So yeah, quite annoying. But yeah, subscribe to the channel if you want more videos. Obviously, I got daily videos planned until the next update, unless they decide they want to take 4 weeks. We've also got the ALS update coming up soon. We've got Enemy Reborn coming up soon. So I don't think I should struggle for daily uploads. But subscribe. I'm trying to hit 100k before this shit ends. And also, if you want the Rex luck, make sure to subscribe. Got a bunch of videos planned in my Discord, like the account videos. So go join my Discord right now, because I'm probably going to do one quite soon within the next couple of days. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.